Alright, thanks guys. I thought I was losing my touch for a little while. I think I almost went like a whole 2 weeks without a flame from some loser bashing virginity yet again. This is dedicated to the male boinkers who hate me, the man sluts. Okay, I'm a threat to you. You must destroy all virginity in the universe, and you must prove that all virgins are losers, because you have to feel good about yourself, and you have to prove that everyone out there is as weak as you are to make yourself feel better. Okay, you broke, you caved in, you pissed away your cherry, and now you have to prove that everyone in the whole universe is a loser just like you are. By the way, I'm not talking about just normal liberals, okay? If you're a liberal, I'm a conservative, that's fine. Or disagree with me all you want. I'm talking about the male flamers who've got nothing for me but screaming and cussing at me and insults and go get you some loser and go get laid loser. You guys, you're not Americans. I have no use for you. You are not my American brothers. If the World Trade Center had been filled up with you punks on 9/11, I'd give Osama bin Laden a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, cool. There's a Calvinist argument that says that if God isn't in control of one molecule in the whole universe, then God's not God. And that's exactly what your God complex is. Okay, you have to be God of sex. You can't stand, there's one person on the planet that defies you. Alright, that's it. You claim you have a knack with women or all the sluts that you've screwed, but you can't articulate it. You just say something like, I have a knack. I'll explain to you because I'll dissect it for you. A lot of women today are good for nothing sluts. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. They're low-hanging fruit. They're easy targets. Getting laid today is like shooting ducks in a barrel. So what are you bragging about? It's nothing today. You find some messed up girl with daddy issues, some messed up girl with a messed up esteem, some messed up girl I think she has to put out for the guys who to like her, and those are your targets. It's nothing to do today. What are you bragging about? What's this big thing that you can do supposedly that I can't? It doesn't work. A lot of women today misinterpret male arrogance as confidence. Sometimes it's their fault, sometimes it's not their fault. I kind of want to defend women right here. It's not all women I'm trying to bash, you know. You use a woman as a sexual snot rag, it feeds your ego. Because it's the same way how you bully somebody or you belittle someone, it's the same thing. Of course, it's like a sexual bullying. These women are screwing their pain and their rage in their life, not you. They're not having sex with you, they're having sex with their pain they have in their life, their psychological scars and holes they have in their body. It's a psychological version of demonic seduction, because they see how warped and evil you are, and they have a warped version of this self-centeredness, and they find someone else that's self-centered. You're both cold, and so that's a match. It's like you use each other. It's like instead of a man and woman having sex with each other, it's like they're masturbating with each other and using each other as masturbation tools. It's ridiculous. Okay, I hit that one already. Okay, how can you guys accuse me of being a failure when I've never tried to get some woman in the sack? Okay? How can I be a failure at something I've never tried to do? Now, if I was the guy who tried to screw 100 women, and I'd still be a virgin, then I'd be a loser. But I've never tried it. What do you losers get out of your illicit sex? Okay, you claim it has fulfillment. For what? What does it fulfill you? What does it do? It doesn't fulfill you. Pleasure for what? It's human nature. To what purpose? You know, you gotta have food or you'll die. You can live without sex, okay? If you guys' vagina meter is always full and sex fulfills you, why do you need to lash out at me? I mean, you have no substance to all your arguments. You ignore all the points I make in the videos. It's the same response. Bam, 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 over and over again. Like my response to the Young Turks. Get laid, loser. Get laid, loser. Get laid, loser. That's all you schmucks know how to say. It reminds you how much of a loser you are, and I cause your buried rage to resurface. That's what I do. So you guys get me off when you flame me and cuss me out, because it's proof that I can get under your skin and still antagonize you. So thank you. And why do you come to these links, and why do you check out my videos when you know all you're going to do is just get angrier? I got into it with a liberal about morality one time on a news board, and one guy kept coming back to the thread saying, enough of this, you guys stop. I'm like, man, just quit reading the thread. And there you go, to the male boinkers who hate me.